universe. Wish there was more light. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Becca.
Hi.
I'm going to give you a hug right into the... This morning.
I'll film us hugging. Yay. Hi, Dan.
Hi, how's it going?
How have you been?
I've been good.
Yeah.
You missed that.
My granddaughter's 10.
Well, what?
Wait in line,
Welcome home to Carborough. Okay, good. We have no viewers because they'd be totally... Oh, I'm standing on the pole. Sorry.
Okay.
We got 110 up. So I was parked over there because I got off work and I came over here and I was just watching Ustream. So I was just like parked over there waiting. And all of a sudden I hear someone bicycle by and go, "Dirty occupiers," and I went, "Where?"
It's the Carborough bicycle. We're in nasty trail.
People already knew we were going to be here before we were here. They're already knowing before we get here. We don't even have to be here.
Yeah, so I was like, "Where are the dirty occupiers?" And then I saw Lilo walking by, and I was like, "Oh, there's the dirty occupier."
They're like yellow, red, yellow, or orange and orange.
Okay,
and
so
black and
the
black.
bottom is up right now, right? So I gave you the wrong thing.
Oh, the 10 is so easy to set up.
Those are
Really?
Yeah. I've had
Awesome.
plenty of practice in the past, like 3 weeks.
Where have you been?
I've been with Walkie Pie.
No, I mean since you've been back.
Well, I went back.
Oh, you did?
More.
Oh my God!
Like 2-3 days ago.
You didn't tell me
So
that.
it was kind of a...
Yeah.
here to welcome us.
To welcome us?
Yeah. On behalf of...
Would you like to welcome us officially on my Ustream?
No, because you are Occupy and you are come pre-welcomed wherever you go. As
Oh.
long as it's not in Chapel.
So you love us dirty hippies then?
I do. It's
Yeah. Because you know me, dirty hippie.
Look how dirty we are.
I hate filth actually, so that's why I never camp.
It is so nice to be home.
Well, Beck and I found it the other day over not camping.
We did. We're the non-campers.
It's a beautiful town.
We're fake occupiers.
You are. You're so fake.
We're so fake.
I occupy Carborough 360 days a year.
That's right, and we don't need tents to do that.
Exactly.
We don't need tents to occupy.
Yet. Yeah. Things haven't gotten that bad yet. Things haven't gotten that good yet.
As long as I pay rent, I will not camp. As soon as I am on the streets, then maybe I will have to.
My long-term goal is to give up paying rent and have a teepee and still live in Carborough.
I know you do.
I'm right there with you, sister.
You can do that. You just need a friend with a bigger backyard than mine.
I'm getting offers, actually, of places I could
Hi, Troll. How are you? Thanks for coming to my Ustream. Why does it say warning poor connection when I have 50,000 bars on my phone?
And I know what was done. Okay. I know what I did wrong.
Okay.
Which
So what should we do with it?
unhook that. That's supposed to be here.
Oh, does it?
Unhook her!
Such a pro!
Come on, this is like a competition and you guys are losing.
You know, that's just not the Occupy.
How many occupiers does it take to put up a tent?
That's not funny.
So that, Lila, that stays, yours stays, that goes to
You guys lost the competition. Maria and Alana won.
I think Maria's put up her hand about 100 more times than I
that you're
have.
trying
So.
to sorry.
Listen, stop trying to ruin my fun. You're ruining my fun. You're a fun sucker.
And now that,
There's no room for fun in this movement, Becca. You know that.
I will force fun upon you, whether you like it or not. I will make fun of you to entertain myself. So, tell me about what you did, where were you, and what happened, and why you did that.
On the 9th.
Did you miss class?
I missed the first day of class from coming back the first time.
Okay.
And then I went to the first week of classes, and then I was talking to Paul on either that Saturday.
Yeah.
And he was just like, when are you coming back? I was like, or no, what are you doing next week? And I was
Yeah.
just like, school, work, like, you know, my corporate regular system life in Chapel Hill, Scarborough.
Right.
He's like, well, do you have school Monday? I was like, no. And he's like, well, then come. I was like, okay. So I drove down to South Carolina after work on, I guess, Sunday. And we got there late Sunday night, spent Monday with them, and then came back on Tuesday.
How did you get back to your car?
I had my car with me the whole time. I didn't watch any car
Oh, you were car
Brendan
support.
And Joe had to go to the hospital, took him from the hospital.
Why?
Joe's sick, and Lyndon has an epic foot infection.
Oh my God.
But it's disgusting.
Nuh-uh.
And then
So, is he okay now, or
yeah, he'll be fine.
he can still walk?
He's such a trooper.
Really?
Yeah, but he was walking on like not what you should be walking on.
What?
That foot.
Oh.
And then
How many marchers are with them now?
they're about, I think, at 19, something like that.
How many of those people are unemployed? One.
Of which people?
I just got a question.
Right now. What are they asking? Us?
How many of those? Yeah. I think he's talking about us. Are you talking about us, or the people, or the occupiers we were talking about?
Us, we got jobs.
Yeah, we all have jobs. That's why we can't have an encampment.
And then Paul had left his car in Charlotte.
Yeah.
It was raining the day they left Charlotte, so he was going to drive back with me and then hitch back. So Tyler and Tex came with him. But it turned out his car was in Rock Hill, South Carolina. So he drove to Rock Hill, got his guitar, and then went to Charlotte where I was going to drop them off. It started raining once we got to Charlotte. And so they were just like, fuck it, we'll just come back to Chapel Hill with you and then hitch back from Chapel Hill. So they came.
Who came back? Paul?
Tex, Tyler, and Paul.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then
Did you give Tex his thing? You didn't.
Didn't. He was in my house 2 days.
What the
I
hell?
don't know.
Why didn't you tell me they were back here? I would have come and say hi.
Katya only knew because one of them had gotten in touch with her. I was in the zone with them.
Yeah,
And I was juggling school and work.
right.
And then this is
I need to get my umbrella.
Monday night, and then Tuesday they were going to hitch back. And I dropped them off in the morning. I got a call while I'm at work Tuesday evening from Paul being like, your 3 favorite people are still in Chapel Hill. It turns out they were like down the street from my subway. So they came to my subway and they stayed Tuesday night. No, I guess this was Wednesday night. And then I dropped them off yesterday morning at the bus in Durham. And they left.
Listed where, you're going to have to take out the URL part because it won't, the links won't show up. How come I'm not listed where? Oh, shit. Ah! Oh my God, I can't pick up anything with my gloves. Where's my umbrella? Where's the light? Oh my goodness. OccupyStreams.org. I don't even know what that is. There's my light. There's my umbrella. What is occupystreams.org? Okay, sorry, I had to get my umbrella. Okay. It's your go-to source. Oh, well, we're not on it because I didn't know about it. That's why. But now that I do, I'll be sure to put myself on it. Uh-oh, raindrop on the camera. Hi, guys! All right. Dirty occupiers are taking showers in the rain.
Go get a job.
These are Maria's gloves, but I'm going to give them to you since it's kind of silly to not have I'm going to come back very soon.
So, Lila, tell me about Occupy the Courts.
Not with that bright light right in my eye.
Okay, I'll turn the light off. I needed it when I went to the car.
Yeah. So, Occupy the Courts was well attended. There were about 35 of us, probably 40 at peak time. And the general public going by was very supportive. Lots of car honking, lots of people waving. The homeless.
What did you guys do?
We held signs that had various slogans.
Occupy the Courts.
Oh, word. And spoke with people passing by. And, corporate personhood is kind of a no-brainer, so everybody was really on board with that. Even the Homeland Security officers who were there, very friendly and supportive.
Yeah.
And we had a nice time. Occupy Charlotte showed up.
Cool.
With about 4 or 5 people. We had a GA with 34 people there.
Nice.
The very first triangle or regional
Triangle GA, yeah.
And I do not recall that Ben was there, Jinx was there, Steve was there. There was another young man who was there, and he wasn't especially tall, though. He's probably not strong. I don't recall what his name was. But, so they brought up
Did you take lots of pictures and video?
I took video until it told me the memory card was full.
Cool.
Yes. And there were some older people there singing.
Singing?
Yeah, they had a little chant thing, and I couldn't possibly do it for you now because I can't remember what the tune was. But it was, I think it was to Oscar Mayer Wiener song. Oh, I wish I was a corporation, da-da-da-da-da, like that.
All right.
Very, very fun.
I think my umbrella's broken.
And,
no.
mine's not,
seems
but it's
flimsy.
in my backpack, and I'm getting very wet.
It does, doesn't it? I have a flimsy umbrella.
So I'm going to go get my non-flimsy umbrella.
Okay.
That's a serious umbrella.
And,
That's a real serious umbrella.
I'm leaving
Look at
you.
that thing.
I'm leaving you for her.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
No, I'm kidding.
Better not.
She bought me coffee. She gave me gloves and an umbrella.
Nice.
But she's not as cute as she.
That's true. I will second that.
And she goes,
Oh, look, they're putting the sign up.
yeah.
What?
that women are always so competitive.
Yes. I am. They're putting Occupy Everything. Let's go see Occupy Everything in the rain. How come every time we do a nomadic Occupy, it rains? Occupy everything! You look wet.
Do I? I'm warm though.
Good.
I've been warm all day. I was freezing yesterday. I'm glad it was a lot colder yesterday than today. Even though it's wet. Got my rain boots on, so it's good. Splashing the soap.
Awesome.
Thanks, Mom. Got these for... No, she just bought them for me. I didn't use anything. Look, Mom. I'm wearing them.
Were those poles there already, or did you put them in there?
Okay, I
put the poles here. Large, like
Steel.
in concrete.
That's right. Well, I know you have everything in your car, so.
Yeah,
right.
I came out with my jacket.
I wouldn't be surprised if she brought
those.
those.
Here specifically to hang banners on.
Oh, good.
These are banner hanging poles because the
Austin
town of Barbara rocks and has banner hanging poles.
You just can't dance on Weaver Street lawn.
You can dance on Weaver Street lawn. We fought for the right to dance on Weaver
Oh,
Street
did that get overturned?
What?
I didn't know you can do that now again.
Dance on the lawn?
Well, I thought that they banned it.
Okay, then we have to go dance on the lawn. Right?
That's what I'm saying. Don't you remember when that happened?
It happened a long time ago, but we fought it.
And we
they
won?
reversed it. We won.
Okay. Well, that's the part I didn't hear.
The battle of fighting on Weaver Street lawn 5 or 6 years ago. I was still married. Emily was still little.
Okay. Well, I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part.
I think you haven't been dancing on the lawn.
No, I haven't. Harborough. What time are we having GA? What happened to Kevin?
He needed to get to Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay.
He said he was going to come by in the morning.
Okay. What time are we having a GA?
7 in about 30 minutes.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep the weather off of him.
So back at 6:30, do you know where your children are?
Yes, I do actually. They're with their father.
Do you know where your child is?
With her dad. Actually, probably having a sleepover with a friend. Just like I am. This happens a lot.
You probably have some texts from me.
Really? Let's see.
So, my little nifty text action actually came in handy for the first time.
Becca, I was so happy, and I was hoping you were going to just say, "Oh, I'll do it, so I don't have to."
Yeah.
And I'm so glad you're streaming this, GA.
Really? Okay, good. I was actually kind of worried that people wouldn't want me to.
At the beginning of the GA, I'm going to remind people that we need to be really conscious of the fact that this is live and on the internet and what we're talking about. And I also really want to remind people tonight that we're on a public street. The police drive up and down all night and going, "Oh my God, the police!" Every time the police drive by, it really racks the nerves of people who have post-traumatic stress injury.
People do that?
The Yates motor, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yep, they're there.
Okay.
Yeah. That's not a Ustream thing. That's just a thing we noticed. When we talked about the last event, that was something that we talked about that was hard for people.
Oh.
You know, like emotionally to like be there and have people constantly go, oh, a police car. It's
Oh.
really hard on the people who have had the police raid them.
Okay.
Because it's every time, it's like their little hearts start beating faster and the
Right.
whole like experience comes back again. We're going to try not to trigger our friends' post-traumatic stress.
Good idea. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know where your child is?
Yep,
Children?
yes,
Child.
He's home with his mother.
Okay. Just checking since you asked me.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be home in time to read him the next chapter of Three Musketeers. Which I will, since I have to be home at 7 to watch Ustream.
I'm going to put my bike where that cord is so that
Yeah, that looks like some booby traps. Definitely a booby trap. I need to figure out how to hold this umbrella. Oh, there's Bert. Why does this look like upper middle class, middle-aged Occupy gathering? What is it supposed to look like?
So I'm going to go someplace dry and warm and
Okay.
have your view of things for the rest of the night.
Okay. Have a good evening in your dry, safe, warm house. While I'm out here suffering. Ow. Ustream is crucial. House with. Oh, you're in Sweden? That's awesome. I didn't know you were that far away. I have a troll watching me from Sweden.
You do? A troll?
Yeah.
Telling us to get jobs and stuff? That kind of
Yeah.
thing? Really?
But he's from Sweden.
I've got one.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello, Swedish troll.
Yeah. He's a nice troll.
Okay.
I told him to come watch our Ustream. I was chatting with him in another Ustream
Uh-huh.
and asking him why he doesn't like Occupy and stuff. And we just started talking. I said, well, you can come bother me on my stream.
There you go. So, along with him, how many people are watching you?
One.
One. Including him?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well then
I had another one, but they went away.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't tell anybody to watch, so we're glad you tuned in.
I did.
What
I
time is it there in Sweden?
Yeah, what time is it in
It
Sweden?
should be, what, 7 hours ahead? 6 or 7.
I don't know.
You're up very late.
We'll find out. I think the stream is a little bit behind.
Probably.
Lag-wise.
Water, you know.
Yeah. There's a little lag.
Stream, water, get it?
Yes, I get it. You're so funny. Where's my drum? I know Keith said he was coming, and then I think that was Bert that just showed up. Yeah.
David lost a shoe.
Yes, please come and entertain my viewers. I have 2 viewers now.
Can I share this with you? Alright, so my dad's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Dad. My mom's birthday was yesterday.
I got him, oh nice, I got him this sticker, My Kid and My Money, both for the UNC Chapel Hill.
Okay.
And I got him this book.
Which is?
Goodnight, iPad.
Oh my God!
Do a reading of Goodnight, iPad right now.
That is so cute!
Awesome. Goodnight, iPad.
Her dad works for Apple, so that's why this is cute. Ooh, don't get it wet.
I know.
I'm gonna try not to.
You gonna read it?
I am. In a bright buzzing room, there was an iPad, and a kid playing Doom, and a screensaver of
You're getting it wet. You're getting it wet.
a bird launching over the moon. There were 3 little nooks with 10,000 books, and a huge LCD Wi-Fi HD TV, with Bose 5.1, 6 remotes, and 3D. And Blackberries ringing with Eminem singing, a new Facebook friend, and text with no end. A viral clip of a cat doing flips, and the bings and bongs and beeps of emails and tweets. And a fed-up old woman who was trying to sleep. Good night, iPad. No! Good night, Doom. Good night, Bird, launching over the moon. Good night, Nooks and digital books. Good night, Eminem and Facebook friends. Good night, Lols.
What?
Good night,
iPad! For her dad's birthday.
It's awesome. Good night, Lols. Good night, MP3s. Good night, LCD with Wi-Fi HD TV. Good night, remotes and Netflix streams, Androids, apps, and glowing screens. Good night, plugs and tower lights that guide us to pee in the darkness of night. Good night, buzzing. Good night, beeps. Good night, everybody who should be asleep. Good night, pop stars. Good night, MacBook Air. Good night, gadgets everywhere.
That's so cute.
And a little kid reading Good Night Mood.
He's gonna love that. That was awesome.
Back under the coat.
I got my mom for her birthday the gloves that I got for myself that I can use with my iPhone.
Very nice.
I got her a nice red pair.
It's so cute.
She loved it, them. We have 3 viewers. Hi, 3 viewers.
Hi, 3 people.
We're putting up another tent.
We're over here.
What? Oh my God, they are here for us. Here we go.
And there was somebody in Raleigh doing a documentary,
Cool.
and I told him where we were going to be tonight, too. Because he was very interested that I was with Occupy Chapel Hill,
Yeah.
especially.
Yeah, well, because we have a lot of drama.
You know, everybody on Tuesday was like, oh, when they saw my t-shirt, they were like, oh, Chapel Hill, all right, Chapel Hill's out. I guess they expected me to, like,
We're famous.
give them muffins or something. Yeah.
Yeah, newsman.
It'd be really sad that he really was that night.
Newsman's here for us. News 14 channel live. Man, it's coming down. Let's see what sign they're putting up over here. What's up, David? How you doing?
Good. Getting wet.
Yeah. How you been, Liz?
Very, very busy.
Me too.
Yeah, but that's starting to, ebb now, so I'm happy about that.
Good.
Yeah, right? All right. Let's get some rope.
My arms are wet now. You need to believe that some of my backpack is wet now.
What's in your backpack? Throw it in the sun.
I love this one. Nomadic Occupy. It's awesome.
What a dude.
What'd he do? I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain.
My trunk in the red bag.
Hey!
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. How are
I'm good. Say hi to my viewers.
Hi, Dr. Viewers.
What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. Huh? What are you doing over here?
Dripping.
You're occupying this parking space?
I'm occupying the space.
That's Rob's space. He's loitering. Shame on you. Oh, nice setup, Lila. I like that setup with the umbrella. Because, how does that work? How did you do that? Oh my God. What is? Oh, sorry. I am. I just had to get out of the rain for a bit.
I know.
Plus, they can see what's happening from inside the car. They're not. My viewers aren't very talkative, though.
We can write a short.
Don't you guys want to talk to me?
I think they should.
I think you should talk to me.
A short poem entitled "One Wet Glove."
Wait, what?
That's what I thought.
Oh. My.
Ode to the wet glove.
I'm sure it'll be fine and it will dry.
Yeah, but my hand won't because I wanted to put it back on.
Oh, I have an extra pair of gloves in my car. In the
I don't know why I left both.
Hey, I have an extra pair of gloves in my glove compartment.
Imagine that.
So,
Glove
use
glove,
those.
huh?
I had to put my battery in.
Come out from under my umbrella to see who said hey.
It's Candace.
Is that who we're haying? Hi, Candace.
Oh, you're in the... Wait, I was born in the U.S., but now I'm in Sweden. Why were you... Where were you born in the U.S., and why are you in Sweden? The leather should be on the outside.
Yeah. Well, it took me a second to realize that one was turned inside out. I'm not all that bright.
I have not accidentally thrown anything in yet.
They're cat burglar gloves, ladies. Awesome.
You like them?
Yes.
I like them too. Let's see. As speaker for the Troll Committee, I would like one proposal at tonight's GA that occupiers incorporate the word occupy into as many sentences as possible, sort of like the Smurfs use the word smurf.
Or meow.
Okay. I'll try.
Easy to do. We can occupy words. I occupy everything.
Are you bored? There we go.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
going
the
to see
street,
what's happening.
it's
I'm
kind
gonna
of
shut this door.
dark. Let's see. Okay. Or, I am very occupied. Let's go eat. Okay. I just need to sit down for a little bit. I hope I don't bore you. So why are you in Sweden? Hawaii? Oh, your girlfriend. Oh, okay. How long have you lived there? Oh, there's the news crew.
This is the tent that was on my back as I walked this Occupy. That's happening for us all around this street.
Nice.
Weren't you the same one that filmed us at the last Nomadic Occupy? That's right. What's your name?
Patrick.
I'm Becca. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow, how big is
Ooh, that bright light.
Oh, sorry about that. That's all right. Oh, the no.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that was me.
Where's my report? Milena. Thanks for sending out that email, Candace, about after lunch yesterday. Oh, wait. Oh, about all the stuff we were talking about. Yeah.
Because we won't close it up yet, please.
I feel like the doorman at the door
I was thinking Mary Poppins.
I felt like Mary Poppins with my black umbrella today.
Yeah, news crew for the event. We always get the news crews. We've had a lot of drama in Chapel Hill happen. If you look up Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Yates Raid, Y-A-T-E-S, Raid, that's when all the drama started.
That whole intention to anchor this, but I really I'm a mistake. Okay. So up with it a little bit, yeah. That's awesome.
You look like kind of like a blueberry.
What are you doing?
Bird.
That's funny.
Occupy and good time.
Now do a little ditty and a little dance.
I'm not the New Year's baby. The blueberry dance.
These sidewires are lethal. We're going to have to do something about them.
No, I said if you Google it, then you can see, you'll see a bunch of stuff about Chapel Hill and the raid and how they came out with assault rifles and ammo and extra ammo. And it was pretty crazy.
No, I don't mark them. Okay, hold on. Okay, the
wet one on there.
Well, I mean, being aware of it.
Right back.
How many bowls and spoons do you need?
We need bowls and spoons. I don't know. Last time I just got one pack from the weeds, like the compostable ones, and we used them all, and we didn't use them. Okay.
Do we need water, or do we have
I have 3 gallons of water in the car, and we're not far from my house. My house is right down the street. So I wouldn't. I mean, we could buy bottled water, and everyone could buy bottled water, but I do have like 3 gallons in my car. And a brick.
Anything else you need from me?
No, but I am carrying a nice sauna shovel. Well, I think I'm gonna have to. But let's find out if this is even gonna work.
This is no longer.
Yeah. So I'm hoping what I'm trying to do is get this strong enough to actually hold that up with tension.
Okay.
I think David should just stand there all night.
Yeah.
Watch out. Candace is getting right between me and what I need. I'm sorry.
That's always dangerous.
Yeah, really good.
Stand between a woman and what?
Anything else from River Street?
Not that I can think of. Thank you, Bert.
Yeah, thanks, Bert.
You want me to pull it tight in the middle and then you?
What happened? I had a little stick in there to keep it at whatever height you set it.
Oh, where's the stick?
I didn't eat it.
I should have gone home to get Ginger. She would have had fun. Most of these people. We look like a church Bible study meeting. Yes. Hold that. There you go. Now we're talking. I need to figure out a better strategy.
Traffic was horrible getting up there.
Was it? Was there a lot of traffic? Really?
My boots are getting wet.
Are they?
Again. I've been spending way too much time with wet feet. I'm going to turn into a duck.
Welcome to my world.
I'll be duckified.
Oh, thank you. I'll have to email them and get on that. 'Cause I'm streaming all the time. I don't have water, but I have my drink on top of my car. You can have some. It's mango Snapple.
Let me get behind that camera. I don't want.
Oh, you're like me. You don't like to be on camera.
I work behind the camera, never in front of it.
He's just like me.
I don't even let my wife take pictures of me.
I thought I was bad.
Well, I've been doing photography my whole life, so it's always been like that.
So what's the story tonight? Just nomadic occupy?
Well,
Yeah.
I got nomadic occupy, and then I got a hurricane game tonight.
Yeah. Oh, is that tonight?
Mm-hmm. Cover everything. Go everywhere.
Because you're so amazing.
I
They
wouldn't go
depend
that
on
far.
you for everything.
I wouldn't go that far, but okay.
He'll take it.
You can let us go that far. You don't have to. Somebody else can do it for you.
As long as somebody else is...
Are you the Chapel Hill
No.
news crew or?
Is that off?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
You just have to go in.
Okay.
I'm going to get a drink from across the street.
You're gonna what?
Get a drink from across the street.
No, I got backup in the car.
Nice. I'll be right back.
Okay. We're having a hard time with that banner.
You know, they did last week too, and I'm not sure why.
I think yeah.
I think in about the time it gets worn out completely, they will have figured it out.
Well, it says that, but I have 5 bars, so I don't know why it keeps saying that.
Technology always does.
I mean, it looks fine. It doesn't ever disconnect. It just warns me.
I'm gonna wait for the traffic to die down on the way back. I'm doing some road construction on 40.
Oh, they
I
are?
can't believe my
Did you
eyes.
have trouble getting back, Lila?
I'm sorry?
Was there a lot of traffic getting back from?
There was a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Yes. And we left a wee bit early.
A wee bit early.
A wee bit. I think it probably would have been worse. Oddly enough, there was just as much traffic going toward Raleigh as there was leaving Raleigh.
Mhm.
Nobody can seem to live near to where they were. 2 counties over and
Right.
4 towns across.
Yeah, well,
It's crazy.
you're lucky to find a job now.
Yeah.
It's hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to stream and hold an umbrella.
Do you need your media?
Maybe I need one of those little hats that have the umbrella on them.
To hold the umbrella for you?
I don't think so.
Do what? Do I need to walk alongside you and hold the umbrella over you?
Yes,
Okay.
I think you should. I think you should be my assistant, my umbrella assistant.
I'm your fairy good mother. I will shelter you from the raindrops. So
Thank
you. Do not
you.
melt because you're so sweet.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
They think they got it.
Okay, so I'm going to put this umbrella over you.
Oh.
I'm going to hold the camera, and you're going to undo your umbrella.
My flimsy, crappy umbrella.
Please stand by. We are having technical issues.
Technical issues. Are you? Yeah, just don't block the camera thing.
Not blocking the camera.
We're right.
Thank you. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because God knows we don't want to drop that.
All right, let's go put this in the car.
You ever been to a 3-legged
We're freaking frack!
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I'll be Tweedledee. You can be Tweedledum.
Yeah, whatever.
I got.
Da 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 da.
Right. Put this stupid umbrella back in the car. I just wish it stopped raining. That's all I want. Just for it to stop raining.
Jeez, she's so easy. That's all she wants.
Troll committee proposes to take the streets. For what?
Take what streets? For why?
There's no reason to take the streets right
I
now.
don't want to get run over. It's wet. People would squeal their brakes and we would die.
I think Troll just wants to cause problems.
You want something
You know
exciting
what?
to happen.
I had those chairs in the back of my car and I took them out like a dumbass.
Oh,
Those fold-up chairs. There's nowhere to sit out here.
No, there's not.
There,
I
we could
decided-
sit. We could sit on the brick thing. I have
It's
maybe.
wet.
I know, but maybe I have something that we can put on it. I did bring my megaphone. That might be fun. What do
I
I?
wanted the megaphone today, actually.
Oh, you should have
And
taken
I
it.
realized that it was not accessible to me as I had left it.
No, I don't have anything we can sit on. That stinks.
Yeah.
See, if we were over there, we could be underneath that thing.
I thought that's where we're going there for GA, right?
I hope we are.
Yeah, I think so.
Hi. Huh?
Where's the GA?
The GA
Well,
is going to be, I think, under the gazebo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're here right now.
Hey, Maria. Yeah, check with Maria, but I think that's true.
Maria, can we have the GA underneath the thing? Yeah. Okay, great. Okay.
Well, you know
awesome.
what?
Let's go there.
I propose that the Ustream people go that way.
Yes, you
All right.
streamers are going there now.
Oh, good.
Do, 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 do. Hey, I kind of like this you holding the umbrella for me
I
thing.
figured you would.
I feel like a princess. See, look, she's holding the umbrella for me.
Ta-da!
She's my umbrella holder lady. Awesome person.
For some reason, I'm getting wet. I don't know what's
You're sacrificing yourself for me.
I feel like a Secret Service agent or something. I'm holding the umbrella.
Well, you won't have to in a minute. You can put it all down and have a seat.
I'm going to have a smoke is what I'm going to do.
Me
Before
too.
somebody comes along and tells me I can't.
Who's going to say that?
I'm going to go get lost out of my car to lay down.
Okay. It's getting wet in here too. We should go over there. Don't you think we should go over there?
Huh?
It's not wet over there.
That's true.
Let's go over there before they... Ah, yay. This is a nice space. AccuTroll appreciates it too. What do you appreciate, my umbrella? Lila holding the umbrella?
I'm taking a freaking chair. Man, filling up $8, $10, $12 I'll march and then I think we should have an old-fashioned media person. Do you have your lighter in your pocket?
That one.
Bingo.
What's all this?
I'm going to light candles so that we have some light other than you. Not that you aren't splendid light, but
Well, thanks.
at least I think I'm light.
Yeah, do you think that we should make or maybe you already have it, a nice comprehensive list of things nomadic occupied needs or could possibly use?
I think I don't want to do that tonight. I think I want to concentrate on this press release.
I'm not worried about it because Chapel Hill's so small and everyone knows who I am when I Ustream and they can find me easily, so if they want to find me, they can find me. I'm really not worried about it. I got nothing to hide.
Okay.
Knock on wood.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not warm.
No.
It's sunny.
Hey.
It's not sunny either. How you doing?
Good. How are you? Hi. How are you?
I'm a little cold and damp.
Yeah.
Your car? No, it's not. It's a friend's here returning later tonight. My car.
Your lights are on or coming in there?
Does anyone actually have a lighter that's like really working?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got it. Mine got cold. How are you, Brian?
Not bad, actually.
Okay, I think we're back in the candle idea.
I think we're okay. I don't think it's that. I mean.
Was the news van there for us?
Yeah.
Did somebody already get mistaken?
He was just here for nomadic.
No, I think he was just.
He was just
we
here
are
for.
nomadic.
I know, but I'm saying that's all he was here for.
Yeah. I think
Hey,
Candace
Sonia.
talked. Hey, Sonia. Long time no see.
Thank you for taking notes.
You're welcome.
I have heard.
But I'm not going to do it again tonight. No, taking minutes. So today for Occupied Ports, we ended up having a regional GA. There were people from Charlotte there, Durham, Chapel Hill, Raleigh. Yeah.
The only thing that's missing is
Around 40. And a couple of different. I have a press release list too, but I mean, I think it's all right. I think it's hammered out.
Yeah, it's from high school. From the 80s.
Very cool. Don't look at it. Send us a preview.
Bands or
Oh, wait, what are the bands? Were they local?
No.
Oh, I don't even want to hear about it. If you show your age, you have a jacket from the 80s. Mine would be like from the, if it hadn't fallen apart.
If I had one from the 60s, I'd be wearing it.
you have strong hair. Can I ask you to do that?
Why not?
My big, call was to get a facility.
They just showed up.
Okay, then
Do you want?
but it sometimes leaks.
I have paper. Sorry, I have paper and I have a marker so we can do notes or do the agenda and all that stuff.
That would be great.
And I have the board, but I don't have. But I don't have a.
Like one agenda item.
Yeah.
So do you not need me to get the paper and the
The
thing?
paper would be great. I'll grab my computer. Yeah, we
Like
need
company message here.
we could type it.
Okay.
Here.
You want to type it then?
And actually, at this point, I think it would be good to let Kate actually step into the facilitation role, and pretty much it's an emergency GA with one agenda item.
Okay, well that's pretty easy facilitation job.
We could stand or sit even over there where there's a little more natural light.
Well, I need more light too, so then I can turn my flash off.
More ambient light. I love it.
Sorry, you're all sit up here. Who's good back?
I feel bad about Bert not being back yet. Because he went to the weave to get stuff. Bert.
I actually have a couple of copies of the memorandum and the referenced sections in the code, if anyone feels the need.
To know the code?
Huh? There were links to it on the... Yes, I know.
Because knowing the rules is relevant to whether we're going to follow the rules.
It's like they're challenging.
Creatively break them if you don't know it.
So one of the
remember yesterday Matt was saying he was going to email me all the names? Yeah. Do you have a way of reaching him? No.
Technically, no.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can try to ask him, but...
Okay, Maria says she has some press names, so that's good.
Oh, are you doing it somewhere?
What? No, I'm going to look at it.
415 will attract if you are walking or standing at one time near vehicular traffic.
Yeah.
So that includes.
Yeah.
Like, what do they say by near? Like, are we near vehicular traffic parking?
And if you're walking from point A to point B on the sidewalk, then
If you're in your front yard.
Any outdoor activity means definition shall be prohibited unless the permit is available. Or the police department.
So, do you think this has anything to do with our reaction to same-sex last?
Yes.
Well, I mean, it says right here, several areas of East Franklin Street, including the area directly in front of the post office, closed. It's like a direct shout out.
I love the smoking bit that he said. That was
It's a non-profit charity. These must be by a non-profit.
Charitable organization. That's what we get from unincorporated. 48 houses
Our GA.
Are they going to fix it for GA?
What is it?
Permits for Sundays will not be issued.
I don't think they are going to. If they did, it would actually, really quick the Star Wars thing, and if you slow you down, it'll become more powerful.
I like it.
That's why you've never seen more than 15 people together on a Sunday.
Because everyone wants to obey the law.
And they've obviously read this code.
I got it.
More than 6 consecutive days at a time.
Did it mention anything about other parks?
Community center, wall.
There's one other.
Picnic shelters.
We have somebody on set.
What do you say?
Do we have Zach Hager?
Sure.
Yeah, I have 3 questions. Did we open up like the internet channel for this?
We're waiting for people. Is that
I think we were kind of waiting for Bert who just ran to River Street, but
Well, it was even an industry.
getting stuff for us. Yeah.
Oh.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What, did you cancel?
So much not to
Yeah.
How late are we waiting?
Did you guys cancel the spotted dog thing?
I'm not sure we thought about it yet.
Yeah, so
Busy getting set up and getting wet.
It was canceled then.
Would you like me to start?
I would love for you to start.
Okay. Welcome, one and all, to the Emergency GA. I'm going to be your facilitator tonight. We have Alana on minutes. Who's on stack? Robert's on stack. Okay. So we need to go over process. Temperature check and going over process. Everybody's pretty into it? Okay. So we want to go through working group and announcements, or do you want to cut right to the agenda? Cut right to the agenda. Okay. First item on the agenda. Would somebody like to bring it forward?
Okay, direct action working group called an emergency GA because Roger Stansel sent an email that went to the Occupied Chapel Hill listserv through, I guess, Becca first, that pretty much says, gee, we let you camp at Peace and Justice Plaza, but there are ordinances and I'm going to be enforcing them when I feel like it from now on, by the way. So I think the general feeling of the direct action working group is that pretty much interferes with a significant portion of our mission, and we'd like to see the GA come up with some kind of press release that goes out promptly so that it's actually still used.
Just point of information, we are Ustreaming. Anyone
Oh yeah.
has any concerns about that? let that
I can turn it off or I can mute it. So.
And, or if you want to say something dramatic.
Cool. So agenda item on the table. So we just move to discussion now. Anybody has any questions or comments they would like to make?
Has everyone seen?
Should we read the letter?
Yeah, the letter's actually pretty long. It's long. I could skip the boring part. Or would anybody like to read it?
Well, we could read the letter and not the ordinance.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Would anybody like to read it especially?
Okay, we get to the letter part.
The discussion is what I was thinking would be the letter part.
Oh, this is not. Is this? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then it says.
Oh, I don't have to stand up. You're already. Hi, Becca. When the Occupy Chapel Hill Carrboro movement began occupying the public space at Peace and Justice Plaza in October 2011, we opted to observe and monitor the area without actively enforcing some of the aforementioned regulations, including requiring permits for use of the space, limiting the length of time the space could be used by the same organization, and banning camping and staying on public property overnight. We also did not actively enforce regulations related to smoking in front of the post office court building and affixing signs to public buildings. The Occupy movement vacated the Peace and Justice Plaza on January 10, 2012. The group's decision to vacate the plaza presents a timely opportunity for us to consider enforcement of adopted ordinances and established policies and procedures regulating the use of Peace and Justice Plaza and all other public spaces and facilities. Conclusion: the town's relationship with the Occupy Chapel Hill Carrboro movement has been positive, and a constructive dialogue has been established with the group, and we expect will continue into the future despite their lack of long-term presence at Peace and Justice Plaza. Moving forward, I plan to ensure that all adopted ordinances and established policies and procedures regulating the use of public spaces and facilities, including but not limited to those mentioned in this report, which by the way includes like sidewalks, are enforced by town staff to the extent possible. If the town council needs additional information, has a different view, or desires to review and possibly amend any of the existing regulations, we will add an item to a future agenda so that you can provide further guidance.
Should we go over the ordinances?
They're kind of
I think that's in the politicians maybe.
Yeah.
Basically say
Yeah.
that you can't be in public spaces.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they said.
A politician has spoken.
with health, welfare, and safety of occupants. Including outdoor displays, exhibitions, carnivals, fairs, sales, neighborhood block parties, similar activities involved or likely at some time to involve persons standing in areas normally used for vehicular traffic lanes, or 15 or more persons attracted to, or walking, or standing at one time near vehicular traffic or parking, but excluding street fairs and similar events which council approves and closes the streets. Yeah.
Okay. We've got someone on tag.
I think Vince was on first.
I'm glad you read that, because I would like to offer that any resolution we forward should be clear that we are writing our resolution in violation of this law, specifically in that we are more than 15 people near parking. I would like to make clear that I would like to acknowledge this law.
So we are in Carrboro, not Chapel Hill. So I don't know if Carrboro forbids 15 people to gather. Do they?
Well, even so, we should make that point.
Yeah,
that
no,
here and everything.
That's where I would be okay with flubbing our attention law. I would like to say that we would do this in this same group in Chapel Hill in flagrant disobedience as part of our resolution.
Certainly.
And if they'd like, we can do it again for them.
there's two, or at least there's two issues that jump out at me in this. The first is that Stansel believes that he has had a positive relationship with us and a constructive dialogue. I think, I mean, were we a whole movement of me, we would make a public press release that says, you know, in poor spelling, dear Stansel, F-U-K-U. But you know, I don't actually think that would reflect our shared center. But if we don't feel that our relationship with Stansel, who has countenanced not only, you know, police raids with assault rifles, but also apparently a fairly extensive cover-up, if we don't think that counts as positive, we should make that clear to the public. The second thing, and this may not be a project for Occupy Chapel Hill, but just for area anarchists, anti-authoritarians, and people who have misgivings about the government, he's handing us a huge opportunity here, actually, to engage with the question of selective enforcement of laws. You know. I mean, he's saying we didn't enforce the laws of these people, you know, because to quote, it was not possible, you know, or wherever possible, or whatever, you know. If we have freedom of assembly, speech, protest, organizing, etc., to the extent to which we make it impossible for them to stop us, that seems like, I mean, it just seems like it kind of destroys the middle ground between confrontational social movement organizing and legalistic, liberal, law-abiding, etc., which I don't actually necessarily want to see happen. I want to have alliances with people who don't share my politics. But another way to put this is that, you know, for 3 months, hundreds of people in Chapel Hill, Carborough have engaged in illegal activity together. You might even say forming an illegal organization, a conspiracy, if you will, to engage in ongoing illegal activity. You know, and if we're going to be treated that way, we need to make it clear to the general public that that's what's going on.
Got Alana, Candace,
and going along with that violation, I think perhaps this should be brought up in whatever letter, the fact that UNC is in Chapel Hill and students definitely go out in groups of more than 15 and walk on the sidewalks. So I think that should be a huge focus of what we're fighting, in that you can't select who you're going to apply certain laws to. We had the same thing come up when I was with Occupy in Charlotte, when people were being arrested for standing on the sidewalk next to the Bank of America building just because we were with Occupy. We were yelling, "Look, she's walking right there, arrest her, just like somebody walking by. Like, you can't just apply it to the people whose opinions you don't like." So I think that's a very great point.
I know that there are some of you that would probably not want to pursue this option, but it sounds like something that the ACLU would just be all over. Occupy Scranton got an eviction notice, and they actually got the ACLU to allow them to have tents again. So, I mean, it would definitely generate press coverage of our movement for people that like to consume that type of media, and it might help us. So I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, contacting ACLU. I think somebody gave us their number a while back. I don't know if anybody still has that.
Violet?
I think that, you know, we need to thank him for doing us such a big favor for so long, and letting us exercise our rights. Really nice of him. And I think that it also needs to be pointed out, for me, that this is obviously retaliatory in nature, and because he is the funnel that everything has to go through, and we have taken open and public exception to what he's done so far, that to expect to be treated fairly by him is probably a pipe dream. And that it doesn't need to be in his hands. It needs to be in somebody else's hands, like ours.
Bert?
First of all, he's acting as if it was his choice to allow us. It wasn't his choice. It was the people of Chapel Hill, and he knew damn well that he had acted, his ass would have been on the line. So, to me, that's a specious argument. Personally, I don't think we should address this in a confrontational manner. I think we should just lay it out very, I don't want to say amiably, but very straightforward. And to me, it all boils down to the right of citizens to assemble peaceably to address their grievances against their government. If Chapel Hill, we can't do that, where the hell are we going to do it? We got to start somewhere, and we've got. So I would approach it from that tack as saying, because it's going to be the mayor and the council who really, I think, if you separate this from the Yates thing, they are a lot more cordial toward Occupy. They believe that we're doing the right thing. And I think that he's going against the grain just because he's basically an asshole manager, And I don't know how to deal with that. Like I said, I wouldn't deal with it confrontationally. I would deal with it just laying out. We're expressing the beliefs and the despair of thousands of residents who support us here. And that's why we are out there. We're not out there trying to keep other people from using the plaza. We have peacefully allowed everybody else and willingly cooperated with them when they had something going on. No complaints. So I think we have a lot of ammo to really lay this out and make him look like the dickhead that he is. Pardon my French. I hope nobody's kids are there.
They're all watching my stream.
Oh, shit. I'm so angry.
I don't know.
Where is I?
It's not up for it.
So,
No, we got.
You said exactly what I was going to say. Very much people like Iris.
Okay. I don't think we can separate this out from Yates anymore. And I mean, honestly, Yates was as much of the expression of the despair of thousands of people as sitting in Peace and Justice Plaza was. And about second, turn off the screen for a minute.